Good afternoon, Everfree Northwest. Thank you all so much for coming out to another edition of Ask a Pony Plushie, the Tough Questions.
Yay!
Why is this panel back again? I have no idea why. I thought this was a one and done, but the con staff said, nah, let's do it one more time. But I seriously do appreciate you all coming out here once again. Joining me as my Lester Colt here this evening is Red Card, and he'll be helping fill out any questions you have for our lovely cast up here. Now, I wanted the characters from Equestria, so I did a little science experiment, and something went wrong in the translation, and they ended up as
I have no mouth, and I must scream.
They came out as stuffed animals. I have no idea how that happened. That's what happens when you mix Red Bull and Monster too much, and it goes sideways so quickly, it's not even funny. So I've hired some translators up here to help voice whatever these characters are trying to say as best they can. So.
What? I'm doing what now?
We're getting paid for this?
You guys are getting paid.
We'll discuss that later. For now, let's welcome our cast. We want to welcome Applejack back with us.
Howdy, y'all. I'm happy to be here at the International Association of Apple Farmers meeting.
We have the Princess of the Night, Princess Luna, back.
It's too early for this.
We also have the dynamic duo of Fluttershy and Pinkie Pie with us.
Hi, everybody. It's great to meet you. Yay.
And then we can't have the panel without the fabulous Rarity with us.
Any panel is blessed by being with you, Taylor dear.
Oh. And then, of course, we can't also have this panel without the great and powerful Trixie.
The great and powerful Trixie is still warming up her voice.
And then we have the awesome and 20% cooler Rainbow Dash.
Hi, I'm so nervous.
Rainbow, your voice kind of sounds different. What happened to your translator?
I don't know.
Different universe.
So this panel is strictly silly. If you guys have any questions you've been wanting to ask your favorite character up here, well, guess what? This is your now time to do so. So, we got any questions to start things off here? Yes.
I see a lot of you have price tags. Are you for sale?
Darling, that's not a question to ask a lady.
The great and
It's a
powerful
question you asked me.
Yeah, this ain't a price tag. This is what's called an earring.
Trixie is priceless.
$5.99.
As long as you can supply a large amount of chocolate rain. Because it's chocolate rain, guys. Chocolate rain.
Chocolate rain.
For the record, I am not for sale. I don't have a tag.
Luna's just special like that, apparently. She doesn't need a tag.
This is actually just my name in case I get lost, apparently. Ages 5 and up.
Trixie, we can't see your face. What's going on over there?
I'm mysterious today.
Any other questions out there? You.
Run, Forrest, run.
Dearest, great, and powerful Trixie, what is your hoof care routine?
Blue.
I've been trying to get her onto one for ages.
The great and powerful Trixie lives in a wagon. She doesn't have the monies for hoof care. She hoofs it.
That's kind of like me. I just let the farm do the work. Whatever happens, happens.
Brown couture, no doubt.
I see you forgot to bring your fainting couch through the portal, Rarity.
I did. Goodness me. I'll faint again.
Wait, I'm pretty sure I left it in my party portal. Give me just 1 second. Okay, I didn't find one. But I could run over to the boutique right now for you, Rarity. I think we need more chocolate rain, guys.
Not again. It was a nightmare to get that out of my fur.
Any other questions out there?
Who's next?
Nat.
Oh.
This one is for any character on the panel. Any song in the world is now your theme song. What you picking?
You're going to go far, kid.
Well, fabulous, obviously.
Hold on, I'm thinking. Give me a second.
It takes Applejack an hour to think of an answer.
The great
I
and
was
powerful
going to say
Trixie
that would be
already.
a first.
The great and powerful Trixie already has a theme song. We are the champions.
Princess Luna, do you have a theme song?
Twilight? Did I hear Twilight?
No, Princess Luna.
No?
Has anyone? No, I don't, because the reference I was going to make is not for this con.
Fair enough.
Creature of the Night.
All right. That is actually valid. Rickard, do you have a question?
Not at the moment, but thanks for asking.
Apparently,
being a
my
team
translator
player.
needs. Apparently, my translator needs to look up country music.
Oh no. There's so many good country songs.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, sure, that'll work. I haven't heard this one, but we'll just go "Sweet Lady" by Dylan Gossett.
The great and powerful Trixie thinks "Beer for My Horses" would be a good fit.
All right. Any other questions out there?
Oh, hello, I have a question for Fluttershy. Are you still a little frightened of Princess Luna, or have you two put that behind you?
I guess we're okay. At least according to Twilight, we're okay. If she's friends with her, then I guess I'll be friends with her too. Please, I don't want any more questions.
It's okay, sweetie. She has her emotional support Pinkie Pie.
Have we ever been able to find that fainting couch yet?
No?
We'll have to look up living spaces eventually.
I really have to be close.
I think it's best to look like maybe some Swedish fainting couches, like from IKEA or something, maybe.
Oh my gosh! I can go all the way to Columbus, Ohio!
Oh, what?
A non-bespoke fainting couch. I'll need a bespoke one to deal with the concept of that.
Well, if I remember correctly, there is some assembly required.
That's why we have you around, Applejack.
Oh, what? Just because I'm the farm pony and I'm good at like building things means I can put all your furniture together?
I'm saying you're capable, darling.
Well, yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, you did build her a closet space.
You built your barn like 3 times throughout the entire series.
Yeah, because someone kept blowing it up.
Hey, it wasn't my
Rainbow.
fault.
It was not Trixie this
Serious?
time.
I think it should be well known that Applejack has farmer's insurance.
Trixie thought your
Thank you
game
very
was
much. I'll be here all
lame.
week. Any other questions out there?
You all have $1 million, and suddenly, you now have your dream house. What is your dream house?
Any house.
It's funny because she's homeless.
One that doesn't roll away and then on a hill.
Do you think that I would use my $1 million on myself like that? I'm the element of generosity. But a pool would be nice. And a nice greeting room for guests. Oh, and I need to make sure I have space for them to stay so that they can properly relax. And a spa. A spa, of course, it has this spa. And, oh, I would use this for myself.
Oh, I think a spa would be lovely, Rarity. However, we got to think about all the animals, so we should really just make the house all about them. We can make like a desert room, an Antarctica room, a safari room, a jungle
therapy
room.
puppy room.
I can look into that. I'll have to ask Angel Bunny.
Now, see, if it was my money, all I need is just a house full of ice cream.
So you say you want your own ice cream house then?
So sticky.
Sticky but delicious. Can you imagine licking the walls?
Yeah, but it won't last long. You would have to start eating right now.
My house is gonna have black curtains, noise canceling, insulation everywhere, so that the night could last forever.
There you go.
Come on, Princess Luna, you gotta have at least
Okay,
one trapdoor in
so
your castle.
so barn, but bigger.
You know, Trixie's last house burned down, but it wasn't her fault.
What happened?
Those fireworks
Was
were
it
faulty.
Rainbow Dash again?
Was it
Did-
me the first time?
Did you use the explode everything, including yourself spell again?
Trixie uses fake magic to do real magic to do fake magic in a world where real magic exists. No.
What about the room for her monkey dad? What? Oh, wrong dimension. Sorry.
Some people have a second fridge in their house just for water bottles. I think I'd have one of those.
Any other questions out there? All right.
All right, this is a question I've heard asked very many people before. Your character, you are now transformed into a IP agnostic living car universe. What kind of car are you?
John Deere tractor.
Trixie would be her wagon because it's practical.
He was very pleasant. It was I barely saw anything.
What is in Ohio?
There is such a thing as TMI. Who else? Who else had a question? Someone. Oh,
those two over there.
I have a question for Trixie. How do you feel about your hat being stolen? It's kind of messed up.
Trixie understands what it's like to want to be beautiful like her.
Trixie's so pretty.
Doing a little hair flip. Is it working? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
Your hair is pretty
Beautiful.
stationary.
Yeah. Shh. Rainbow Dash. Trixie is talking. Trixie is done talking now.
Your Highness Princess Luna, have you ever entered a dream and gotten scared?
You know, I was asked this question last year as well. Yes. Yes, you all dream about quite frightening things sometimes.
And if I remember correctly, Pinkie Pie is also on your no dream walking list.
No, that is correct.
Anybody else?
That's no fun.
Is there anybody else on that band list we should know about?
it's like the TSA no-fly list.
The band list is actually confidential.
Yeah.
Fair.
Oh, but except for that one con in Ohio.
The band list is classified.
Well, don't forget, Luna, if you want to enter Pony's dreams, now you have to have a real ID compliant identification. Or you can use your passport. I've heard that works too.
Your registration code also works.
Also, a con book would be helpful. You should know that.
Yeah, I do.
Any other questions out there?
Ooh, we get some.
I'll get to you in just a second.
I couldn't help but notice that Applejack and Rainbow Dash are at far extreme ends of the table. They could not be separated any further. Are there any relationship issues you two are going through?
We have to keep them. Wait, I don't know why I did a
I
country
just,
accent.
I just got here first. Rainbow showed up late.
We have to keep them apart because otherwise they'll start kissing again.
I hit my head and I showed up here late, and this is the only table that was left. Trixie's freaking me out. She put the hat on me.
This is a question for all ponies present. How would you survive the Ohio AU?
Pinkie lives anywhere she wants.
What is this, like the
So
Ohio
she could 100%
panel?
survive Ohio. No one from Ohio is prepared for the chaos that Pinkie brings to it.
Trixie is an escape artist. She would just leave.
What the hey is Ohio?
I just just heard so many horror stories.
Applejack,
Ohio's a very traumatizing place for people.
could you enlighten me about this country town of Ohio? Country.
I was talking about Texas. I've heard that Texas is pretty good, though. Y'all should come to Texas. I like Texas.
You have relatives from Texas.
I sure do. I got a lot of relatives that are living in Texas right now.
You have a lot of relatives in general.
As soon as you said I like Texas, it sounded like I like that boulder. That is a nice.
Nice boulder.
I like that Texas. That is a nice Texas.
Trixie prefers it here in South Canada.
Wait, Trixie, didn't you just move to Ohio?
No.
So Applejack, if I get this right, I asked you about Ohio and you told me about Texas. Are you saying Ohio isn't worth talking about?
Well, I mean, I don't know why we talk about Ohio when Texas is the most populated state in the south central region of the United States, known for its diverse culture, vast landscapes, and unique identity.
What are you talking about?
It's the
What
second
is
largest
landscape?
state by area and population with over 31 million residents.
Trixie has never owned a land.
Oh, you should try it sometime. It's really quite nice.
Trixie isn't even a legal resident anywhere.
So, Applejack, I have a question for you.
Okay.
So, we have an equivalence of a burger chain out here. I heard the What a Hey Burger is pretty good. Tell us a little bit about that.
Oh, darling, you are speaking my language. If y'all have not had What a Hey Burger, y'all are missing out. Let me tell you, they got some of the best burgers on this side of Equestria. And, I mean, look, I had a friend that visited me from out of state, and I took her to What a Hey Burger. She bit into that burger, and she cried. I am not joking, by the way. This actually happened to a real-life friend of mine. She got tears in her eyes when she had Whataburger.
Now, see, this is how you gotta order it. You gotta order a double, triple bossy deluxe on a raft, 4x4, animal style, extra shingles with a shimmy and a squeeze, light axle grease, make it cry, burn it, and let it swim.
Trixie can see that you're on Reddit.
They serve food there.
We serve food here, ma'am.
That is food. It's delicious. The burger.
Well, I mean, you got yours, but personally, I like to get 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
Why do you guys eat so much food? That's so wasteful. You can
Taylor,
feed
are you
all that
okay?
to the animals in the sanctuary.
Trixie prefers Culver's. They're blue, like her.
Taylor, you
You
seem
can give an animal a burger. They
Taylor, you seem tense. You want to talk about it?
Applejack, you eat meat?
I'm being Christian
with you
right
guys.
now.
I'm mostly vegan, so.
You have a question?
Alrighty, so this is a question for all you guys. So you have a choice to choose any fast food place. Where would you go?
I think that I already established my option, so I don't think it bears repeating.
I don't think that food was ever meant to be fast. What is this fast food? Is this the eat the grass, go fast thing all over again? Oh, such a terrible horse stereotype.
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack.
Anywhere just has a salad. I don't eat meat.
Yeah, I'll join you for a salad. Yeah.
Dairy Queen.
That-
That mic was a little bit 20% cooler.
Celestia, is that you?
It's always Celestia this, Celestia that.
Well, I know it wasn't you because you're standing right next to me. I'm just saying.
I like Sonic. They're fast.
Yeah.
Sonic goes so fast.
Down. When you gotta go fast. Sorry.
Any other questions out there? Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you raise your hand up, and we'll go to you, and then we'll go
Okay, I have a question for Trixie. I'd like to hear your opinion of the Equestrian Revenue Service.
The great and powerful Trixie's ears aren't what they used to be. Too many explosions. Could you repeat the question?
I said I'd like to hear your opinion of the Equestrian Revenue Service.
Oh. Blue.
Blue is in sad or just blue?
Trixie is blue. Trixie, see?
You're very right.
See? Blue.
Don't put those near me until you get a hoof routine. And this is why we're doing a hat sale, because someone needs one that fits better.
I mean, mine fits pretty good. Like, this thing ain't coming off. I'm just saying.
Mine's dainty. It's just my extra horns.
Yeah. But, I mean, yeah. I mean, if you do want some good quality hats, I know this place in Manhattan. It's Stinky Bottoms Discount Hat Emporium. They got some good stuff there.
I was about to be upset with you for advertising someone else, and then I realized where you were going with that. Continue. Yes.
Stinky Bottoms Discount Hat Emporium. We have hats.
Trixie stopped paying attention to the word stinky.
Being Twilight is mysteriously missing from up there, which of you is planning to replace her?
Trixie thinks you already know.
No, Twilight's just distracted at the Bellevue Public Library.
This is a question for all the ponies. What's your favorite brony song? And if not one, then one from the show.
Smile HD.
Oh, This is a PG
That's
con,
a
by the
video.
way. Be advised.
That's not a song, that's a video. You didn't even understand the question. I like 20% cooler.
Did everyone answer? Or
no.
I'm just gonna. This person had a question right here.
Anyone that remixes Raise This Barn.
Trixie has a few favorites, but anything about the Great and Powerful Trixie is amazing, such as Great and Powerful.
The translation stopped working. I'm very sorry.
I found my favorite song is called Fan the Flame by Prince Whatever, featuring Sable Blackened and Pathfinder.
Trixie thinks you just Googled Luna song.
Actually, I did brony music, and I didn't Google it, I YouTubed it, and I scrolled until I saw my face.
Trixie can vouch that does just say brony music.
Well, personally, I also like anything that's available on Applejack Music. That is a reference to Trivia Trot,
Trixie
if you have not seen
it. We are going to have some words later.
It's your favorite.
Shut up.
This question for every pony. If you could be a different pony than you already are, who would you be?
Well, obviously Princess Luna. Who wouldn't want to be Princess Luna? I love sharing my dreams with you, Luna. It's very nice. You should come over for tea sometime.
Trixie already feels like she is perfect, but if she had to choose, God.
That's why I answered Princess Luna.
Yeah, you can't all pick me, you guys.
Is it like a body swap situation? Because if it is, anyone else. I've had a lot of concussions and.
I mean, Luna, your job is so big, and that's just so much responsibility. But you know, I could swap bodies with Pinky, but then I don't have her chaotic energy. Oh, or it could be Rainbow Dash, but oh my gosh, flying so much is just so exhausting. And then oh, Discord is my best friend. Oh, I don't know about all the chaos power.
Now see, that's who I would want to swap with.
Trixie concurs. Discord would be fun.
All the chocolate rain and the
this peculiar small alligator creature one time when I was hanging around Pinkie Pie's house, and I think I would like a day in his shoes.
Big Mac.
Explain.
Big Mac.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Any other questions out there? You guys saw your hand?
For any pony on the panel, how did you come out?
What?
Blue.
Well, I came out on a rock farm and things were just really sad and gray, but then I saw a big, sparkly rainbow.
There's just so many clothes in the closet. Why would I ever come out?
Well, I've been coming out of my cage, and I've been doing just fine.
No.
Yes. Yep.
I don't think that's what that means.
It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this?
It was only a kiss.
It was only a kiss. I'm sorry, I got us off topic. We should save that for the
Applejack.
karaoke panel.
Are you saying that you kissed a girl and you liked it?
Wait.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Wait!
What?
Isn't it confirmed that you and Rarity hooked up once during a Hot to Go Chappelle Roan concert?
Actually, it's confirmed that this is a. I'm doing a country accent again. I keep getting confused. This is an E for everyone panel. Actually, Trixie realizes. So shush.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that question didn't exactly sound PG, but I'm just more surprised it came out of Fluttershy.
I'm guessing Rainbow Dash, you never had to come out, did you?
One time I was having a bad day and I asked Applejack for a hug and she gave me a hug and I felt funny. And I said, Applejack, I think I'm in love with you. And she said no. And I said, oh, okay. Does that count?
I was more talking about your main darling, but yes, that counts.
Who else had a question?
Oh, boy.
Who's the most likely to get kicked out of a restaurant and why?
Applejack.
Trixie.
Trixie.
I'm sorry, I like all of you, but Trixie.
Trixie would absolutely be fighting a manager.
Yeah, I gotta
already fought
concur.
one.
I gotta say Trixie as well.
Trixie likes being talked about.
Trixie gets kicked out of places a lot. We met when I was working at What a Hay Burger, and she knocked me out because I gave her the wrong hay burger. That was my first concussion.
Yes, Rainbow Dash's origin story, everyone.
That's how she came out.
Someone over here had a question. Okay.
Did you get the bells right?
It's Twilight.
Yes, the bells are hoof-stitched. This is a question for Rarity. How does it feel being on stage, sitting right next to Trixie, who is better dressed than you right now?
Yeah, Rarity, you're not wearing anything. Usually you have a gown for these things.
Darling. I didn't want to show everyone here up, so I thought I'd tone it down a little. When you look this perfect, you don't need accoutrements. Yeah. But you know what? To Trixie's credit, she has been a wonderful presence to share this stage with. She hasn't tried to outshine us once because she knows she couldn't.
Trixie's
Well, now you're giving her ideas.
You have a question?
It's the rap that's terrible.
Are you two okay down there?
I think your Trixie is ringing. You might want to pick that up.
Hello? Yeah, I can talk. I'm not doing anything. Right now? Oh. Hold on, I got really quiet in here. You guys can keep going. I'm just going to take this real quick. Yeah, okay.
They say that revenge is a dish best served cold. How would you take yours against he who may have wronged you and exact final victory?
Where are you going with this? Yeah.
Trixie is not allowed in multiple countries.
Well, I think revenge is a dish best served with a side of apple fritters.
There's this place called the Moon.
Oh.
Now, see, I don't think revenge is necessary. You all seem so tense. We can just talk about it.
Trixie has been plotting her revenge against Rarity this whole time. She doesn't like those comments she made.
So do you want to tell them how you take it? Seems like you'd be foolish enough to let me know so I can plan ahead.
Oh, no. Trixie has learned from last time.
Now see, I just gotta go down to my party cave. I gotta look at that specific individual and see exactly what they like and don't like. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put what they don't like in a box as a prank. And then I'm gonna put that all in a box. And then I'm gonna put myself holding that box into another box. And then I'm gonna go to the post office, make sure Derpy ships it to the right address, because, sometimes. And then they're gonna get that surprise on there right at the door, and I'm gonna go, surprise! And then they'll be able to have all the worst things, and I think that's just the best revenge, along with some chocolate rain.
It's brilliant.
Pinky, will you look at my folder again?
I don't have the forethought. I don't have the forethought for revenge. What was I talking about like 3 minutes ago?
There is a question back here.
Okay. This is a physical question, so I need you all to look at each other in just a minute. Who is the most likely to run for office and accidentally win?
Applejack.
Accidentally?
I would win on purpose, so definitely not me. Luna, I'm so sorry. You already didn't manage to do that, huh?
Trixie has tried to run for office, but again, has no legal ID.
Rarity, I'd love to show you this new place called the Moon.
You guys are forgetting one important detail. Fluttershy's not going to be able to say anything. She's too shy. So of course she wins accidentally.
She is extremely lovable.
I mean, I guess I'd be okay running for office. Oh, well, that's so much responsibility.
It's okay, you can just be a puppet, dear.
I mean, the only position I'd want to run for is the railroad commissioner.
Oh my God.
Trixie thinks you would be good at that.
I like trains.
I like trains.
No, Applejack.
What in the hay did you do that for? I'm sorry, I don't know what came over me just there. Well, you better keep it together, man. All right, jeez.
I don't need any intense lawsuits right now.
You have a question?
Oh, yeah. Can I ask another question?
Sure. Ask away.
You can ask as many questions as you want.
All right. So this is, I guess, it's kind of a question, but there might be some truth in this. How would you guys react if you found out that you were actually fictional characters within a cartoon show made for little children, but there's actually like a huge fan base of adults who would also watch you, even though you're from a kid's show and you're like your entire life and existence is a lie because you're just not even real, but you're made up fictional characters in the animated cartoon? Like, would you break down? How would you react to that?
There's this other dimension full of a convention full of pony people?
He's too.
Oh, it's okay. Pinky already broke the fourth wall. We know all about this. I withhold comment.
This is too
Why are
complicated.
you all watching me?
Trixie would use her fourth wall powers to become God.
What fourth wall powers? I'm the only one with the pinky sense.
Trixie's magic.
I mean, it's kind of similar to what we got in Equestria. There's the show they've been running called My Little Human. And, like, there's a bunch of stallions that are into that show. And, like, I mean, you do you. I'm not judging or anything, but, I mean, I heard that they're trying to set up one of those conventions in Ponyville. I'm just going to just hang out at my farm that weekend.
I'm not from around here. I'm from another dimension. Recording a lot of
You had a question. I see. Art.
What was the last question that you forgot to ask?
Yeah.
Every pony, what was the last question you forgot to ask?
Well, you see, the problem is I forgot to ask it, so...
Do I have to take my horseshoes off before going through security or not? I've been hearing conflicting messages about this. And what do I do with my liquids?
Wait, I'm looking through this portal and I see all of these humans right now, and they're asking all of these questions. So technically, the last question. Well, what was your last question? That just ended bad.
Trixie's
Good
just started
question.
mogging. I don't think she has anything to say. She's just slaying it. Nice work.
We've lost the plot, as it were.
That was it. I have no idea what's happening anymore.
This is a follow-up to Applejack's recent comment. Why is Big Mac the one who founded the My Little Human convention?
Now, look, Sugar Cube. Big Mac's family, and I love him. You know, he's a good brother, but I mean, he has some interesting ideas. I mean, there was that one time at the Sister Hoop Social where he dressed up and then like competed with Apple Bloom. I mean, I'm not saying anything against that there, but I mean, I heard the convention he's doing is actually working pretty well. But, so, like, good for him, but, I mean, that's not exactly the Apple business.
I think he might be a girl. That's okay, though.
Hey, I mean, if he is, all power to her.
And Applejack, let's be honest, she was a better sister than you that day.
Snap, Rarity, that was great.
I
helped her with her makeup.
I have a response to that, but due to the age rating of this convention, I'm going to withhold it.
You mean we're like the word you're searching for, you can't say it because there's preschool toys out there. So, Applejack, I have a question for you.
Oh, no.
I heard a recent report coming from PNN, and it said something about the cider shortage of 2022. And it said that you all ran out of cider, but it turned out that that was a lie. That they found an additional 50 barrels hidden underground. What do you have to say to that?
Rainbow Dash really likes cider. And so she came to me one day and she was like, well, I know that y'all are like running out of cider, but can you like set some aside for me? Because you know how she gets around cider.
It didn't really go like that.
And what do you know, Missy?
I really need to move this microphone away from me when I do it. I keep forgetting.
Anyone else have a question out there? I'll get to you next.
Hello, everybody. This is Applebee's parking lot.
Hi.
I would like you to know, I would like you to share with me, who of you has the deepest, darkest secret, but you're not allowed at this panel to communicate what it is. You just have to point out who has the most evil, sinister, dark secret known to man.
If Luna's pointing to Pinkie Pie, then it must be true.
I really think it's
There-
Pinky. I'm sorry, Pinky.
Yeah, why do you think I don't go on the street?
Trixie's deepest, darkest secrets are all listed in her background check.
Trixie, you can't keep anything to yourself. There are no secrets.
Trixie
But they're
is too
deep and
great to
dark
not be shared.
What secret?
That's a DUI.
I don't have a secret.
As the element of honesty, I gotta admit, Pinkie Pie scares me sometimes.
No, I don't.
You don't know that?
No, I don't.
I mean, there was that one time when she got a hold of Groger's bell, and she was gonna cover the universe in frosting or whatever that was.
Frosting.
That, I still have nightmares about that.
We avoided the Pillsbury debate on that one.
We had a question over here.
This is a question for all ponies again. You are a mid-level manager at an Arby's restaurant in Appleton, Wisconsin. In the year 2007, a man by the name of Michael Eisner is in the store and he's eating a lot of food. He's paying for all his food and he's eating it, but he's being very loud and disruptive to the other customers. How would you deal with the situation?
Trixie says it is their problem.
This is just like when we take Twilight out to fast food, actually. So we've all dealt with this problem, I think.
Trixie's finally making money.
Are you okay? You seem very tense over there. Do you want to talk about it?
I've noticed that a lot of the characters up here, a lot of you are wearing these giant paper ear tags. Is that like equestrian earrings? Is that the new style?
It was Rarity's idea. She said we should all put these on because it'll look nice.
And if you come visit down in the vendor hall, I'm sure they're already making them after seeing us up here.
Mine has my name on it in case I hit my head again.
Trixie's is an advertisement for Trixie.
Mine says some really, really nice things about me, actually. So I'm meticulous, prim, and proper beauty.
Meticulous.
I'm
for sure.
creative, I have keen-eyed, and I'm always looking fabulous.
My special talent is apple bucking.
My special talent is rainbow dash.
It says I'm giggling. Playful is super random, and it's not unusual to find this pink pony prancing and skipping joyfully through the street. As if. I'm not all that random.
Mine just says, wash the surface with warm, soapy water. So I guess I'm going to the spa at Rarity's house.
Trixie's is on the back of her head. Rainbow Dash, could you read it for her?
Trixie's beautiful and arrogant nature would later spell trouble for her.
Wait, what?
This sounds about
What does that
right.
mean? Dash, what kind of trouble? Trixie is nervous.
We had a question over here as well.
You have to change pony types for everybody, but you can't pick Alicorn. What would you be and why?
Ooh, that's a good question. Because as a Pegasus, I could fly up and pick the apples from the top of the tree, but as a unicorn, I could also teleport the apples off of the tree. I mean, this would be a big revolution in the world of apple farming, so I'm going to need a minute to think about this.
I mean, I really don't like flying anyway, so I'd rather just be an earth pony. I mean, sure, if I was a unicorn, I could just, use that to build homes for all the animals, but I love building them by hoof regardless, because it just shows how much I love and care about them.
Wing accessories can be so beautiful, but any dresses designed for them, I just can't get behind them. What about a Karen?
Oh.
Those flashy gemstone-like scales. Yes, I think I could work that.
No, thank you. I will not be re-rolling stats. I won.
Yep. Yeah, she rolled a nat 20.
Then I can live, I can fly all around Mount Eries, and I can go swimming with the sea ponies. It's perfect, and we can make so many activities out of shells.
This is a beach-themed event.
Then it's perfect.
Trixie would like to fly. It would help her with her cannon act. She misses a lot. And it would make her cape look awesome.
Yeah, I know. Flying is kind of central in my character archetype, so maybe a griffin or a dragon. I could be fire if I was a dragon.
I could say that would be so cool.
That'd be so awesome.
We have another question from back here.
Sorry, I'll make this my last one, but for the panel, who is not best pony, but who is favorite pony?
Now, are we talking about the characters or the translators?
Yes.
Just from this, or? Oh, God.
Across the board.
In general, okay.
Do we have to agree on one? The great and powerful Trixie. That's the end of the sentence.
I mean, I would have to choose Luna, so I guess that's another way of saying myself anyway.
I love my family, Apple Bloom, Big Mac, Granny Smith, and everyone. They are such a delight to be around, so any of them is the correct answer. Are you two okay? Need I remind you, this is a PG convention.
Trixie is just trying to figure out what a voice actor is.
Now, see, that's such a hard one because, I have all my friends like Twilight and Rarity and Rainbow Dash and Applejack
Sup?
and Fluttershy, and then I have all of the princesses like Luna, Celestia, and Cadence, and then you have even Mare. Like, it's just so many ponies. Like, oh my gosh, there's Derpy, and then there's...
Anyway.
You forgot the best pony.
I forgot the name of my family.
Rarity, thank you.
Gosh, that means so much. Could we get a photo up here? Just, it'll be really good for my new fashion line.
Pinky, Fluttershy, are y'all okay?
Are we ever okay? That's the bigger question.
No.
One time, Spitfire looked me in the
Since
eyes.
1 a.m. Pacific time. I am not okay.
It all gets worse.
Don't you dare.
I've been up for 12 hours.
So, Rarity, I had a question for you.
Uh-oh.
Due to recent new horse taxes, has it affected your business at all? And if it's...
My lawyer advises me not to answer that question.
Fair question. Yoda.
What are taxes?
Yeah, Rarity, you tell him.
Remember, I'm your lawyer. This is a question for every pony. What would you say to Derpy? Because she's listening. Oh, no.
Hi, Derpy.
Well, if it isn't my biggest fan.
How are those fresh big muffins I got from you?
You know Derpy's very sweet. We all love her.
Yeah, big fan of Derpy, honestly. She's so wholesome. I love her dreams.
Yes, out of character, Derpy is great. Can you get your hands off of me?
But I recently heard a rule came into place that we can't throw pizza boxes at her anymore.
Oh, gee, I wonder why.
You kind of did start it. Remember that day at the apple farm?
I plead the fifth.
Any other questions out there?
Princess Luna, speaking of dreams, who would you say here has the most interesting dreams who is not on your banned from dreamwalking list?
Do you mean just from the folks around me?
Yes, just from the band.
Princess Luna, don't you dare.
Well, I can tell you right now, Trixie's dreams are so boring. It's always the same thing.
Ooh. Wow.
Her being amazing.
Yeah.
Trixie winning at everything and putting on amazing performances.
Oh, yeah, that would be a dream. It wouldn't happen in real life.
Oh. Trixie is a hard-working entertainer, just trying to make an honest living, just like you, Rarity. I just think that you would maybe see things from her perspective once in a while.
I understand that Trixie's trying to manifest whatever she's trying to manifest, but it's the same rerun of a dream every night, man. Fluttershy's are fun. There's cute animals. Yeah.
If the dream works, why change it?
It's not working.
My dreams are about apples and apple accessories.
Can I change my answer about wanting to be Princess Luna earlier? Because I feel like I suddenly really don't want to.
Who else had a question? Oh.
Okay, I want to know, since, you guys are from Equestria, not the United States of America. I think I already know Applejack's question, but I want to know what state every pony would want to live in.
Not Ohio.
No. Oh, am I starting? I mean, he said he already knew the answer. I mean, Hawaii's kind of nice this time of year. But, yeah, ultimately, y'all know me.
It was between Texas and Oklahoma. Any other states that you all want to live in?
I'm trying to think of what the most naturistic state is out there. I don't
Yellowstone.
Pick one in the Pacific Northwest, like
Well,
Montana.
well, I mean, they do call New Jersey the Garden State.
No, sweetie.
Honestly, I gotta hit a boo for New Jersey. Boo.
Boo for New Jersey.
I like Boo Jersey.
But I mean, in fairness, you were very, very close to the correct state. It has to be New York, the state where every pony who's any pony is. But specifically only the silly and not upstate at all, which if you're north of like Central Park, that's upstate. So
Well, I know Stinky Bottom has a hat shop in Manhattan.
Speak.
Ah!
So I just want to point out that I have fellow roommates who are also from New Jersey. They would not like those comments.
they would also boo New Jersey.
Trixie goes where the road takes her.
Is Canada a state?
Let's not get into
Let's not do that.
But it's so wildlife out there, and I could just cuddle with all the bears and the raccoons and the otters. And
I think you can get close enough in Wyoming.
And the moose.
They got a nice park there.
Ohio!
Why am I not surprised?
Trixie
Only because Ohio needs control.
Trixie thinks there's nothing wrong with Ohio except the snow and the rain. She really likes Drew Carey, and she'd love to see the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Rarity made a good.
Trixie, you belong where the weird people are.
Ohio.
Still Ohio.
Oh, it's not. It's Michigan.
Rarity made a good point about Pinky maybe belonging in Florida because it's chaotic, and I think Gummy would like Florida too.
Smart.
Trixie is thinking about how Michigan is a mitten shape, but we have hooves. So in Equestria, would it just be a circle?
I feel strangely magnetized to Maryland.
Honestly, that's not a bad choice. Maryland is a very nice state. Who else had a question? We're actually almost out of time.
Yeah, we got about 5 minutes left, so let's do a lightning round here.
Yeah.
Applejack, when's the new iPhone coming out?
Next question.
Stay tuned. We've got great things in the works.
You first and then you.
So I have an Octavia, and Octavia says hi.
Hi, Octavia. Oh, I love your music. It's stunning. It's always delightful to listen to, and you really bring the life to my party.
Trixie needs an accompanist.
Have you ever played the fiddle? I feel like you'd be good at the fiddle.
You have 3 minutes left.
Blue.
Period. What are you going to do?
Give them a show to remember.
Panic, run in circles, panic, panic, panic.
Brokar's bell.
Take a nap.
I'm gonna do a live stream expose on everybody's dreams.
I gotta check in for my flight. Alkaline batteries, no. Do I have a carry-on? Yeah.
Never hurts to do it in advance.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh
In
my gosh.
Equestria,
I still
you
gotta-
can.
I still
Yeah,
gotta
I'm
get the
flying
Applejack
Equestrian
Express,
Airlines.
and I
It's
still gotta
different.
Make sure that
They're
Angel
like
Rush has been
big
rushed
pancakes.
already for the 20th time today, and I still gotta make sure that, the snake doesn't eat the elephant. Oh my gosh, there's just so much to do.
Oh, no. There is an
I
after
have-
party, right, Taylor? You were providing us food and drinks for our efforts coming here, right?
Yes.
Well, then that's fine. A minute and a half for an after party?
Exactly.
Trixie hasn't eaten yet and is pretty much darting right out of here.
Same.
Don't worry, I haven't even eaten yet, so.
Brother, raise your hand if you've eaten yet.
Wow. Guys.
Everyone remember the
Group-
6-2-1 rule.
Group lunch after this. 6 meals a day, 2 hours of
hours of
sleep, 1.
Everybody who raised
no,
their
no,
hand
no, no, no.
gets an A+. Everybody else,
Cat
go
B.
eat.
Cat, what is maybe? What do you mean you've maybe eaten?
All right. So we have one last question before we wrap this all up. All right. You two will be our last ones.
Trixie has oyster crackers. Time to flex on the other ponies up here.
3 oysters.
Who's the best pony and why is it Trixie?
Next question.
Yeah,
Some
next
bias in
question.
the crowd on like that
Celestia or Luna?
side.
I feel compelled to answer a certain way.
Yeah, me
She's
too,
looking at
considering
me.
she's right next to me.
I got to portray as her, so I would definitely say
Yeah, guys, Luna's the
Celestia.
best.
Luna, if I answer your name, will you not do that expose?
Why not both?
Of course, darling.
Well, then it's Celestia. It'll be really good for business if she does the expose. So.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so this is going to do it for our time here for Ask a Pony Plushie. Guys, thank you all so much for coming out. I want to give a special thank you to Cantor, Thrak, Gobi Raptor, Amber Evergreen, our lovely con-chair, Button, Bobby C's, for being wonderful participants. Thank you all so much for coming out, and enjoy the rest of your Everfree Northwest. Thank you all so much.
One down, 14 to go.
Yes. Thank you all so much.